Everything is dumb here in Kingdom Hearts. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts.
Alright. This is a rare instance.
Back in Agrabah.
Rare instance where we're recording like a couple days before the video goes up.
Yeah, we're recording on a Saturday. It's 2016. This is how recent it is. Happy New Year! Because of the holiday break, we ran out of footage. Yep. So here we are. 6 star, 7 star. Alright.
Yep.
6 star.
You ready on the trigger, son?
Oh, you fucking know it, son.
Okay, I'm ready. Hit me.
Thanks, Sora said reflectively. Back in a moment, he began to walk towards the cafe before turning and whilst walking backwards adding promise, in quotes, with a big wink. Sora came back out of the cafe after a few minutes, blinking as his eyes readjusted to the bright sunlight, carrying a bowl of chips. He placed said bowl on the table before handing Riku his change. Riku grinned as he deposited the money back in his wallet. He planned for Sora to not pay for anything. In fact, he'd hidden his Sora's wallet so he wouldn't remember it. They sat for a while, just eating and making small talk, and turning occasionally to stare at the giraffe, before getting up and preparing for the last 2 destinations. Sora gasped at the beauty of it as he entered the butterfly house. It was warm and humid, with lush tropical plants everywhere and bowls of a syrup-like substance here and there. There were all sorts of butterflies around it. Big ones and small ones. One with frilly wings, one with ovoid wings, and veritable rainbow of colors. It's just like deep jungle, Sora exclaimed. Just at that moment, a butterfly with with black wings landed on Sora's nose. Sora went cross-eyed looking at it, and it was Riku's turn to giggly quietly.
Yeah?
Giggly quietly.
Can confirm it doesn't de facto say giggly quietly.
A yellow-winged butterfly came and landed on Riku's arm, flapping its wings slowly. It is, Riku agreed, except with more butterflies. They stayed like that for a while, and just enjoyed the gentle warmth of the house. And the attention of the butterflies losing themselves in the beautiful world before finally and suddenly deciding that they needed to move on. With a sigh, Sora closed the door behind them. That was so beautiful! Sora exclaimed, a hint of amazement apparent in his voice. Yeah, Riku agreed wistfully. Wish we had a garden like that, he mused out loud. They began to wander to their final destination, the zoo gift shop. Once they reached the building, Sora was quite literally like a child in a
Good Christ almighty.
Fuck!
You need to keep your head in the game and off at Sora's fucking butterfly fantasies, man.
I just want to say that I can't believe that the writer had to go for that deep jungle pull when they fucking live on an island to begin with.
You can't go to the island you live with or live on every day as a date, man.
Why not? No, he was like, oh, this reminds me of deep jungle. It's like, you live on a fucking island. It should remind you of that.
Yeah. Yeah. But, I don't know, there's no wildlife outside of, like, Waka on that island.
There is cheetahs, so, I mean, isn't that wildlife? Fucking animals. Burn them all.
Yeah.
I can't wait until we do Final Fantasy X.
Can I just say there's not nearly enough fucking or awkward touching in this fucking fanfiction?
I know. We're only on chapter 3 of 8, so...
The next one that I pull after this is gonna be straight up sex scenes. Nothing but.
Nice. Alright. Once they reached the building, Sora was quite literally like a child in a toy shop. Riku laughed before deciding to get Sora a funky pewter snake necklace and a giant giraffe teddy. Sora's eyes widened as he was given the gifts, and he began to sputter out something to the effect of being unable to accept. But Riku just let go, forcing Sora to grab his prezzies. Thanks! Wow! Thanks heaps! he said, cheerily donning his necklace, giving Riku a big, bone-breaking hug and then placing the giraffe on his shoulders so as to be giving said creature a piggyback. Not a piggyback ride, but a piggyback. Mm-hmm. They left the zoo and decided to go shopping after a quick stop at the apartment. After all, Riku was just dying to see his new line in stores, and almost more importantly, they needed party clothes. End of chapter 3.
How many chapters? There's like 8, aren't there?
8, yeah.
Christ almighty. We're gonna get to the end of this, like, right before the Ansem fight.
The who fight? Spoilers.
Listen, dude, there's a guy called Ansem.
Is he... How many parts do you know is he?
Half?
This fucking paragraph, oh my god damn it.
Hit me. Is this beginning?
Yes.
They were finally on the way back to their apartment. They'd been shopping for 1.5 hours now, and the party would start in just over 2. Plenty of time to get ready. The car was filled with items, including but not limited to, for Riku, a skin-tight, black, long fluted sleeves, semi-transparent shirt with very stylish silver-stitched Celtic knot work down the sides sentences. Riku really did look great in Celtic knot work. After all, it suited his complex personality. That Sora's fucking what? That Sora insisted Riku get a pair of black with fade stretch flare jeans with slits up halfway up the thigh, stitched together with yellow cord also for Riku, with less insistence than the shirt. A silver cuff, which was very big and long, covering half of his forearm, set with bright blue topaz to bring out his eyes. Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta get to the end of this fucking goddamn... That entire time I was describing his outfit. I have to get to the end of the sentence, hold on. Sometimes Sora wondered where all this money came from. Then he remembered Riku is fabulous at what he does, that he is designing, modeling, and sometimes even physically creating fashion masterpieces. And last for Riku, a matching plain topaz and silver stud earring. The end. Jesus Christ, why is that an entire paragraph?
You're not even done with the paragraph.
No, I'm not, but the next one's Sora. At least.
Great. So, Halloween Town! Woo!
I'm so upset that I got to read his fucking outfit.
Not the hardcore fucking that's going to be happening.
No, dude, I didn't even... Until I hear those stitches getting ripped out, I don't give a shit.
This already looks great.
Halloween Town.
No, man, Riku doesn't want Sora to rip up his masterpieces that he's so great and amazing in making.
I hate... I'm so angry that I had to describe his fucking outfit.
Yeah!
Yeah, dude, you get costume changes.
That's awesome.
Yep.
It's racist.
Well.
Yeah, you guys look spooky enough. Oh, check this out. Tin Man, Goofy.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Frankenstein, I guess.
Yeah. And Mommy, Donald.
Mm-hmm. And then
you're just a raver.
You're just a dude with a fucking pumpkin plate on his face.
You're just an emo kid. You're just like, oh, the pain just feels so good.
It fits in with the Nightmare Before Christmas world.
This fan fiction world.
Hot Topic world.
There's my fucking crab keyblade. Hey guys, I'm here to scare you all. Enjoy my crab.
No, dude, what are you doing? They're just trying to hang out and you're already trying to kill them?
Yeah.
They're just there to party.
Some keyblade wielder you are.
You just think, dude, you are fucking racist. They're just, because they look like pumpkin.
They showed up. They're pumpkin people. Brad hates pumpkin people.
Clearly.
So they show up and Sora's like in battle combat position. Just because Sora does it doesn't mean you need to. That's like, yo dog, we're rolling initiative. It's a battle, and then they just stand there and do nothing. If Sora jumped off a cliff, would you jump off with him? Well, if he has glide, then yes. But you don't.
You don't have glide.
Oh, that's just a price I have to pay.
Okay. Fucking mayor.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I'm still amazed at how good this looks for being a fucking PS2 game.
That looks great.
Like, the animation shouldn't be, like, his mouth is all dumb jank, but...
Well, yeah.
It still looks fine, though.
Oh, absolutely.
They did a great job on the port too.
Yeah. I don't even know what they did. Probably just cleaned up some textures, but...
Yeah, probably not any model work.
Is there a release date for 2.8, 9, whatever?
I don't know.
Don't want to buy it. I'm an idiot.
So I wasn't paying attention. We saw. You said something about decorations. We going to a party?
Yeah, dude, this fucking Halloween. What do you mean? This entire town is just a persistent party.
So where's the paragraph describing Sora's outfit?
It's coming up next.
Alright, sweet.
Coming up in about 3 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah, ring that bell. That's all it does.
You even had that like lurch that.
That's all it does?
Spooky.
That's all it does. Remember that from Nightmare Before Christmas? The end. That's not actually a door or anything.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yep.
You know what? That's alright.
Yeah, it's cool.
Can I talk to them?
Nope.
Nope. Why would they want to talk to you after you just whipped out your keyblade and started attacking them?
You know what?
I wouldn't want to talk to you either.
Like, but look at the fangs, though. Like, I'm a super cool, chill guy. Like,
You're like wearing blackface in this town right now, but
Yeah.
for Halloween. Like, you're not an actual
You're posting
Halloween
on Twitter. You're just like, oh yeah, in Halloween Town, and everyone's like, you fucking piece of shit. How dare you? Their culture's not a costume.
Shy Guys are a culture, not a costume.
I've got it. Why, of course. The heartless need a heart.
Disagree.
No.
Think we can add a heart to that
I would
fight?
say that they're named. Maybe implies that they don't need one.
What are they if they're not heartless?
Heartful.
Havers?
Heartful.
They're just people,
First,
man.
Take a container with a lock.
It's quite the jerry rig of a heart there, but it seems like it's working.
I like how the metal pumps along with...
Hey man, flexible metal.
Mhm.
Don't question Halloween Town.
I'm questioning it.
Halloween
No.
magic.
Do it.
Yep, you got
Yeah,
it. That's
got
how
it.
this works.
Okay.
I think you're forgetting the mission here, so.
I think this will help
I
us.
cannot
find-
fucking believe this dude is just like, whatever, this fucking bootleg ass heart. Yeah.
Sora,
Yeah, it's cool.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
what's this Heartless doing here?
Oh,
Oh, he's just
It's
hanging
dying.
out.
came to town just
It's
recently.
dead.
What's frustrating?
We're
is
going to
that
experiment on it, and it's going to go horribly wrong.
the doctor
Experimenting on them so they'll dance.
He's quite a
Uh,
genius.
We needed to make a dance
Doctor,
floor
let's
then.
continue. The ingredients for a heart.
Like fuck a heart.
Pulse,
Alright.
Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix
Nice
them all
Ouroboros
together,
there.
and we have a heart.
Go planet.
That math checks out.
Yep. What about blood to pump through? Shut up!
The pulse is just self-serving.
Oh, okay.
Kill me. Kill me.
Like,
Going
how
to
do they
melt.
incapacitate a heartless without, like, making it dissolve into whatever when you kill them? Like, they somehow keep it in this weird coma state. Like, they're the real worst monsters of this entire game.
Nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her.
I don't know, man.
Sally's got the
It's a question for the ages.
It's an ethical question, and
Heartless still are people. Well, no.
No.
No, they're not, but...
Sure.
You gonna do it? You gonna put him in your fucking party?
I need Trinity's dog.
He's pretty baller, and you never get goddamn anything worthwhile out of Trinity's. Give it a goof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll do it.
Nice. You can take him out in like
Also,
half an
speaking
hour.
of party composition, I found a dice at home.
Yeah, did
So,
you?
yeah.
I am allergic.
Okay.
I'll do it.
All right.
You're gonna forget the dice, and,
No, I'm not.
I'll never have to actually do it. This is all fucking a bluff.
We have a major
Oh, Mayor's got a sad
Uh-oh.
face on.
Aw.
Heartless are completely out of control. We can't
Well, that's what you
stop
get
them.
for taking one of their own and doing horrible experiments to them, trying to make them something that they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry
Heartless
about.
are a culture, not a costume.
Mm-hmm. Well,
They have feelings too.
murder 'em
Just
all,
because
I
they're
guess.
heartless doesn't mean they can't feel. Monsters.
Isn't that the entire point of Heartless? Is that they can't feel shit?
Man, they're not. They're just grunts, man. But now you can kill all those fucking innocent Heartless because you tortured them into madness. Congrats.
Congratulations.
This is like, oh, what's that shooter that,
Soma?
no, not Soma. Like, there's part of Soma in here, but, oh, shit, it's the one where, people applauded its story for having, like, huge moral choices, and, like,
The one where it's like, hey, how dare you shoot these people?
yeah.
But you had to shoot them in order to go along with the story. You could not have played this game.
I know what you're talking about, but I have no idea what the fuck that is. It's
I
like
don't
a
remember.
Battlefront or something.
I don't know, I'll remember it in, like, a half hour, and I'll just,
Blurt it out.
yeah, pretty much.
It's like, oh, it's this game.
I
What?
expect nothing less. Like, it's not Bad Company, but it's something in that vein, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, wait, that's where I came from.
Was it?
Yeah.
How do you feel-
18 Gate.
How do you feel about Jack?
It's pretty baller.
Yeah.
I like him.
Have you guys seen Nightmare Before
I have
Christmas?
not.
God damn it, I knew you fucking
I think
haven't.
I've seen it once. On TV.
Like, you guys didn't go to high school.
You know, in high school, everyone was watching Monty Python. So
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're younger than me. That makes no sense.
hey, that's what everyone was into.
Well, at least the people that we hung out with.
You hung out with fucking not cool Hot Topic kids like I did, apparently.
No.
They had a fucking perfume named after Jack Skellington, or a clone, I guess.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
There's another gate somewhere. This
Alright.
place is just a big circle, and one of them leads to that entrance, and then there's another one that doesn't. Like, I think the other one's pretty skinny and tall. Just fucking hug the wall until you find something.
Alright.
That one, maybe. Nope, that's the lab.
Lab.
That one?
No, this goes up to,
To the house
Spider
that,
thing. Nope.
that does nothing.
Okay, that's not it. You're fucking plowing through these trash mobs, though. Yeah, there you go.
There
Okay.
we go.
I want that experience. Also, I want to have the combat that I know and love. Except
not
for the
swimming.
underwater shitty combat.
Yeah, dude, I bet this is a real breath of fresh air.
Fuck you. This is as bad as my Dumbo joke.
Oh, we should do that.
I'm down.
Downwell seems neat. I've seen it before. But
I've put
never-
like 6 hours into it,
Nice.
Alright.
but we'll get to that later.
Yep.
Yep. No. I was so distracted by how bright the moon was.
Beautiful setting. Oh, I love the design of this fucking world so much. Like, even if the world itself is just a bunch of closets with some gravestones in it, I don't give a shit.
Like, it,
it's,
it looks good.
it's just
Like, the art direction is solid.
old
It
games.
was
Wasn't that
that-
like PS2 games were a lot of like corridors and shit?
Well,
So,
so
yeah.
The thing about Persona
Fantasy 13.
and their
Persona, Final Fantasy 13 with PS3, man.
they're
I
using,
know, but-
they're using
but
the old
still.
PS2 architecture.
Oh, okay.
it's a
They're like, we can't
because
do
they
HD
haven't improved
towns.
at all.
Yeah.
Look at the dungeons in Final Fantasy 14.
Well, and then they fucking autocorrected too far, and now 15 is a fucking open world RPG.
Like every
They
other
compensated
fucking
too
RPG.
much.
Yep. I really want the open world trend to go away already.
Yeah, it's.
I don't have the time.
I've been
for
trying to
this
go
shit
through
anymore.
The Witcher and I've been trying to go through The Witcher and like the open world is just making me not really.
I collected every single
Is something
every
wrong,
single
Jack?
question mark in the water in that game by Skellige.
Yeah.
Did not get a single useful piece of loot.
Oh boy.
Yep.
But aren't you glad that you got rid of all of the question marks in the water?
Yeah, it doesn't wake me up in the middle of the night anymore.
Well, that's good.
I also
You're
didn't-
not just like, ah,
Jack, I have
question marks! Oh, jeez!
Why don't you
I also didn't finish
Nate
that game.
fucking jumping out of the couch.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we get the Heartless
Wasted
apart,
like
they'll
5
be
hours of my
just
life
as I
getting that
envisioned.
goddamn stupid question marks.
Trust me.
That's why, like, right now I'm really enjoying Monster Hunter, because you've got, like, maps with specific zones, and you can see exactly where everything is. And so,
Monster Hunter is just a Dark Souls boss fight over and over again with you chasing them, isn't it?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Sometimes they chase after you.
Yep.
What? Flip the script?
Yep. And sometimes there are 3 of them.
In the same map.
Oh man.
And they all want to fight you at once.
Is 4 the one where you can like mount them and shit?
Yep.
Dumb.
It's great. It's a lot better than the water combat they did before.
True. Very true.
Imagine doing like Dark Souls bosses, but the underwater combat of Kingdom Hearts.
I'm cool.
Are you?
Yeah, no, I'm cool. It's
Now, with the mounting system, like, the weapon I use is a new one called the Insect Glaive. And what I can do is I can vault. So I can go into the air, hit monsters from above, and then do extra damage while I'm mounted on them. And then as they're toppled over, I just combo all day.
that sounds alright.
It is.
Like, I would play Monster Hunter if it had something else besides boss fights, I guess.
Well, it
hey
does.
man, there's fishing.
Get the fuck out of here.
What about, like, 4-player boss hunting?
Yeah, I can see the appeal. I just haven't like put any real work into it, so I don't know. I played a little bit on 3DS and I was like, it's pretty neat. I like animation priorities.
Yeah.
I found
And
myself.
also it has a loot system that makes you actually want to get loot.
Boogie motherfucking boogie.
Yeah.
I'll be
Best
jiggered.
villain.
That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that, well, I've got no hands.
Wait, do I got my flippers on it?
Have that heart and control my
Giant
heart.
pillow.
I know. Giant burlap sack.
Ah, he's so good. I wanted to cosplay Oogie Boogie for years.
You should. This year. Do it.
I almost died not wearing a burlap sack. And that's a really hard costume to pull
You should
off
make
and
a
not
public
have
commitment
it
right here now. Burlap sack.
Probably not gonna do it.
It's fair.